Hi everyone, it's Guama and welcome to my HSR account tour video. So I'm Trailblaze level 70 in HSR and I'm currently AR 59 in Genshin, so I'm waiting till I have AR 60 before I do an account review of that one. But anyways, here we are on I called it the giant clock hand, I think? Okay, the soaring clock hand. That's the name I picked for some reason. I don't remember the other option. I remember origami bird canoe.
It's
Anyways,
squishy.
I know. Oh my goodness. Hyacinth's great. Anyways, so here's my profile. I I don't remember when I reached TL70, but it was a lot faster than reaching AR60 apparently because I started playing HSR around the same time I was getting into Genshin, which last summer. And then yeah, here's how my endgame's going so far. It's okay. I was so close to like the second star in the new Pure Fiction, but I don't know what happened. I was like at 49,000 points. I think you can tell here. Yeah, 49. I'm almost to the second. I got 2 stars from the last. I haven't fully starred any of the end games yet, but I'm getting pretty close in mock. I got 2 stars. I'm so happy. And then yeah. Anyways, here's my characters. If we go to Shayless, I think that's how you say his name. At first I thought it was Kalis, and then I heard Shayless and I was like, okay. I mean, Stell's great, but I really like Shayless, so I picked him as my main or starting character or starting Pokemon. And then as you can tell from information, I started playing HSR last July, July 13th, 2024. And yeah, it was because I was really into Genshin and Wuwa, so I was like, hey, let me try HSR, and I did, and it was great. I've got him on Remembrance MC because it's my favorite. I don't really play Super Break that much, so I used HMC a little bit before in like Preservation. Anyways, Remember's my favorite now. I know I don't play Super Break even though I just got the Dahlia and I got her E1. Even though I'm free to play, I was like, yeah, so I don't have any signature weapons. Like, as you can tell, I'll show you at the warp. I have never pulled on the light cone banner yet. I mean, maybe I might. Who knows? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no record. I never did. Cause like I'd rather save for characters. Like I pulled for the weapon banner in Wuwa, cause you can't lose your 50-50 in it. I don't know. We might. I always feel like, oh, maybe I'll get the light cone, and then I never end up getting it. I'm currently saving for Yao Guang because she looks so cool. Yeah. Anyways, back to my characters. So my first 5-star was Argenti, and I got him last July because I started playing during his rerun with Jade, and then yeah, I got him a week after I started playing the game actually. So it was yeah, July 20th, and I'm trying to remember what set I have on him. He's like my farming guy and my PF king. I used him in this last Pure Fiction, and he did so good. I don't know why I'm so close to the second star. And I've got him on the free-to-play Herta Shop, Eternal Calculus, Super Imposition 5, and then I've got his Traces Max. And then Relics, what do I... Oh, I have a two-piece set on him. Well, I mean... okay, the crit rate looks bad, but he has a crit rate passive, so it's okay. Uh, anyways, let's start from over here. I've got Hyacinth. Oh my goodness, I love her, like her aesthetic, because pink is my favorite color. I don't have all the pink girls. I'm missing like March. I don't know. I don't like. I better not comment on March. So, like, yeah, I don't have her. I have the preservation March, but not the jellyfish. I don't want to spoil too much if you haven't played it, but yeah. So my Hyacinth is a healer, but it's like that meme. It's like I'm a healer, but I kind of made her like a DPSy. I know it's bad, but I gave up on the 200 speed tree thing. So boom, boom, boom. Look at her. She's on the warrior set, but also the bone collector because I like my DPS Hyacinth. She's got the crit damage. And then instead of speed, I just went all in like HP because I'm pretty sure that's where her damage comes from. Oh yeah, and then so she has a passive that gives her 100% crit rate. So again, I know the crit rate looks bad, but it's not that bad. So she does 209%, and then she gets extra crit damage from the free shop light cone Victory to Blink, the same one that I have on RMCs, you might have noticed. Yeah, I really like this one. I know they don't stack with each other, but sometimes I don't use them together and then oops. But the crit damage is really good for them. It gives them extra crit damage. So 209, and then on the Trailblaze it was, oh, it's okay. And then here's my trivia. Let's see. Okay, so she's also on a two-piece set. Can you tell I like two-piece sets? Like, in HSR and Genshin, I just experiment with, like, weird two-piece sets. Like, sometimes I have four-piece sets. It depends. And she's also on Bone Collector, because I like her to be, like, kind of DPS-y. A two-piece Poet and two-piece Ash Blazing for her follow-up attacks. And her follow-up attacks do pretty decently. And then she's at 64, 132 crit ratio. And then I try to give her a decent amount of HP. And then she's on Dance 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 because I don't have Robin. I might get her because I really like her song. And then this is my second 5-star Xiao Cho. I don't remember if I lost a 50-50 in between Argenti and Xiao Cho. He's on Good Night Sleep Well. I used to put that on Acheron. What yeah. Dahlia happened. So he's on. Oh yeah, I like to max out the traces if I can. Like a lot of characters I haven't, like characters I don't use, but whenever I use them I try to max out the, yeah, so. All across, oh no, Topaz, I just got her from the shop, but yeah, as you can tell, like, fully traced, fully traced, fully traced, and then, yeah, the characters I haven't fully traced I might not use as much, and then, is it really worth giving them more HP? I mean, I guess probably, but. And then, Acheron, fully traced. I used to use Bailu a lot. Anaxa, yay! Just down the board, like, when will the fully. Oh, yeah, I didn't. And then Mighty, it's basic. I keep. Oh, wait, I didn't fully trace him. Betrayal, Sunday. Yeah, basically most of my characters fully traced. Anyways, and then the only E1 characters I have are Dahlia and Triby, because I figured their E1s would be really good because it kind of like benefits everyone on the team. So, yeah. And then he's on, oh, four-piece Prisoner, which I guess is good for him. I don't really play Dot, because, like, well, I mean, I guess I do, because, like, with Acheron, maybe, but I don't have Kafka or Hysolins or Black Swan, so I kind of just skip that whole archetype. Anyways, we're on Topaz. I just got her, like, a few days ago, I think? Let me check. Yeah, I got her on New Year's. She's my New Year's present. Cause like, I was thinking of saving my golden companion spirit, and then I was like, wait, I don't want to like pull for Firefly. Sorry, Firefly means because like I want to save for Yao Guang, but I want to fire DPS besides Himiko, like for Dahlia. I mean, Himiko's great, but I want more fire DPSs, and then maybe I'll get Firefly someday. But for now, I went with Topaz, and she was like so good in Currency Wars. Like she like did more damage than Final and Aglaya. I don't have Aglaya, I was using a support one. And then here's, oh yeah, I forgot to show her, I gave her cruising. Yeah, I'm still working on her traces since I got her pretty recently. And then this is her, she's on a four-piece Ash Blazing, Hash Slinging, I'll sing a special. I don't know what made me think of that. Anyways, and then Inert Salsa. I just call it Inert Salsa. And then here's one of my faves, Don Hung. And then, yeah, he's the free one we got, the preservation. I mean, I guess Hunt was also free. I also have, the dill pickles. That's the whole thing, you'll see. And then I gave him this to give him more damage. It's like, he kind of needs his SIG because most of these are like for HP scale, I mean, the defense scalers, like Aventurine, who I also have. And then, what's the relic? Oh yeah, and he's on his, signature. And then this is, yeah, this is to give attack buffs to whoever's. Sometimes I forget to put the DPS in the first slot to like get these buffs, so I need to remember. And here's my man, Finon. Oh, he's so cool. Hey, Kevin. I haven't made it that far in High 3, but I know he's supposed to be like Kevin. Anyways, yeah, he's on Fall of an Eon. Let's see. He's on his Captain 4-piece set, and then Sigonia. I really like the set. I know people are like, it's kind of niche because you have to like defeat characters to get the crit damage up, but like I have it on him and Anaxa because yeah, I really like the 40% crit damage bonus if you can get it. It's so nice. And then how do you do? He's trying to steal the spotlight. I see you, Nax. It's such an Nax thing to do. I'm pretty happy with his crit value. I mean, I guess he could do more crit damage, but that's where the Sigonia comes in. So pretend that's 180. No, I'm kidding. He's got 3,136 attack and
So
then
this was my
78,135.
childhood
Yeah,
dream, huh?
not his childhood. He talks about that a lot. And then here's one of my newest 5-star, the Dahlia. I got her E1 as I showed you. I was so happy. First, I just planned on getting her E0, and I saw what her E1 did. I was like, okay, it gives everyone super break. I gotta get it. And then she's on solitary healing, which I used to use on Acheron because I used to use her as my DPS, but now she's on that for her shock bonus or whatever. And then yeah. So oh wait, I forgot Topaz is my newest 5-star, my bad. And then she's on Whack, so that way she can start right away. I know this is probably not ideal, and then 4-piece. No, it's not even 4-piece, it's 2-piece for more break effect. Um yeah, I like a lot of break effect on her. She's got 194. I guess she could get more for her Sig. Maybe I'll get it someday. I don't know. And then here's Himiko. I mostly use her in Pure Fiction, but I didn't really use her in this Pure Fiction. She's on Genius Repose, and oh yeah, I'm sorting around relics right now, so pretend you didn't see that. Here's Acheron. I remembered I was so excited to get her. I think she was like rerunning with Jiao Cho and Fugue whenever that was, and then that's when I got her. And then she was so helpful with exploration because Finon hadn't released yet with his like he can get rid of the overworld enemies, and then she could get rid of the overworld enemies. So she helps so much with like exploration. Um yeah, she's on her 4-piece Pioneer, and then on Izmo because I pair her with, of course, Jiao Cho. They're like, well, I use Jiao Cho without Acheron a lot, but whenever I have Acheron, I'm like, Jiao Cho, where are you at? And Nax is surprisingly really good support for her. Anyways, here's Bailu. I used to use Bailu a lot, like, before I got Luocha from the Companion Spirit, because, like, her revival's really nice. I mean, there's the Casterist global passive, but anyways, she's on a Shared Feeling. I really like that Lycone. And then there's her, yeah, so she's, oh, yeah, this is, I don't know what's going on here. I was probably rearranging relics, so then that happened. Oh my goodness, one of my favorites, Anaxa. He's such a sassy boy, because, like, my favorite Genshin character, as you might have heard from my Teapot videos, I'll hate them. And Anaxa's, like, pretty much I'll hate them. Because, like, he's based off the high 3 character Sue, who is, like, I'll hate them. Like, it's a whole thing, but yeah. I call him HSR hate them. um, yeah, he's got pretty decent crit rate and then crit damage. Like I said, pretend there's an extra 40% because of the Sigonia. And then he's on this event weapon. This event was so fun, like the business event. I literally got that weapon for him. Or light cone. I keep thinking of Genshin like it's a weapon. And then he's on 4-piece Eagle. That way his ult can AA, all that good stuff. Action advance. And then his Sigonia, like I said. And then here's my girl, Bronya. So I like to use Bronya Sunday and what's his face? Preservation Don Hung for my Finon team. So I built her, and then she's like a second Sunday kind of. And then okay, her relic situation. So I've got her on meshing cogs. So like that way she can get a lot of like ER, so that way she can keep using her ultimate, see? And then, like, because Eagle action advances her whenever she uses her ultimate, so it's like, I know it's weird putting meshing cogs kind of with Bronya, but trust me, it's great, because she basic attacks a lot, too, because I try to give Sunday, as much skill and fight on as I can, and yeah. Anyways, and she's on, this, Fleet of the Ageless, and then, yeah, because I like the attack buff from it. Anyways, here we've got Casterus. Ooh, she looks so cool. And then, yeah, it's like, wow, her crit ratio is pretty similar to Finon's, like around 70-140. Yeah. I've got her on this. Oh my goodness, brace yourself. for her relic set. I know she's not on 4-piece poet, but I don't want her to be slow. I mean, I guess she is kind of like, she's only like 106 speed, but yeah, it's like kind of like with Hyacinth in the tree. I didn't the speed tuning, like the speed requirements. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go DPS. DPS, and then she's got 7,900. Where did that come from? 7,492 hit points, which I think is pretty good, pretty good. And then yeah, 7147. I'm pretty happy with my caster. She does a lot of damage. Let's kind of skip over him. I'm still building him. It's a work in progress. I need to work on my hunt character so you could tell from ratio coming down the line. Here's Mighty. Yeah, pretty good. I know the crit rate looks bad, but then again, he has a crit rate passive, and here's got another event weapon. I actually kind of like that banana event. I thought it was funny, especially when Don Hung was like, getting bananatized. And he's like, bananas, like, what's going on? Anyways, yeah, yeah, he's on, I don't know if this is like the best set for him, but it works because HP. And then I've got him on this because his crit rate gets like really high with his passives. So, and then he's got a decent amount of hit points. Yeah, 8,000 hit points. Here we go. Sunday! Oh, I got him on his first banner. I was so happy when I won the 50-50 because I was like doing that home decor event and then the news story and I was like trying to get him. I'm like, yeah, he's here. And then he's on Dreamville Adventure because I like that it buffs everyone if you're careful about it. um, yeah, and then he's on his set and one wax that way he can start right away. And then here's Ratio. I didn't get him for free because I wasn't playing when he gets out for free, so I pulled for him because I really wanted him. And he's really fun, especially in like Divergent Universe. He's on. I got this. I think it's like a 150-50 how I got this icon. And I'm still working on his traces. My hunt characters, as you could tell from Archer, they're kind of a work in progress. And then he's on 2-piece Imaginary, Ash Blazing, and then Duran. Yeah. Oh, here's my Adventurine. I used him so much, like, before I got Preservation down hung. And his defense is pretty decent. Like, it's almost 4,000. And then again, he has a crit rate passive, and so I tried to make him like kind of a DPS adventuring, and he does pretty decent damage. He's on this shop one. It's pretty good because I like to have him have a high effect res. That way, he can yeah, he's really good at like applying effect res to everyone with his. That's why I use him sometimes if I want to like kind of inoculate against different status effects. Where is his effect? Oh yeah, so he gives 50% from his shield, so it's like around 95%. And then he's spraying the cologne. He's so cool! Like, oh my goodness, love Adventuring. Let's see. Yeah, he's on a 2-piece Knight of Purity and Ash Blazing for the attack, follow-up attack bonuses and also defense bonus. And he's on a 2-piece Salsa. So this was like I pulled for him whenever he was rerunning with Rappa, and I was like so excited because he was at the time one of my best DPSs. Maybe I'll get Sparkle. And he might actually work really well with Dahlia now I think about it because of her SP bonuses. But yeah, he's pretty decently strong. You just gotta be careful with the skill points. But I was really happy to get him. He's on a 2-piece. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Yeah, 2-piece Scholar and I don't know. I think he's also a work in progress. Luosha, I was so happy when I got him from the Golden Companion Spirit, because like he was such a good healer. I use him sometimes too, even though I have Hyacinth. It just depends on the situation, because he's really good with Mighty because he heals a lot, and then he's on I know it's weird, he's on 4-piece Musketeer, but I like, because I use his basic attack a lot, so I might as well make it good. And then this is for his effect res. I think his effect res is pretty decent. It's, yeah, 65%. And then, yeah, I tried to give him a lot of attack, and then he's on this thingamajig. Somehow I managed to get S5 from pulling. And then here's Gallagher. He's also a work in progress, because, sometimes I use them a lot, and then sometimes I don't, and I like switch around relics. I think because I was switching around relics to put on the Dahlia, but don't worry, Gallagher will be back, because he's also really helpful. And then I like using Misha. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Yeah. Because he's like real, I think like his animations are hilarious, like how he just like so clumsy. And he's really fun to play with Dill because of the SP stacking, it, like increases his ultimate damage, I think. And then Herda, I like to use her a lot, like in Pure Fiction and Currency Wars. She's a really good character. I don't have Big Herda, no, maybe someday. And then Mozzarella, I call him. Sometimes I use him. That's why like I kind of swap around relics if I use him or not. Tingyun, I'm still kind of working on. So yeah, she's also a work in progress. But I gave her this event. That was a cute event, the cooking event. Yeah, I gave her the. And then here's Don Hung. I used him a lot because I really like Don Hung. And then like, cause like you know, early game before I got Argenti, he was like my main along with Destruction MC. I know. So he's also a work in progress team. And I used Hunt March a lot too, until I don't know what happened, but yeah, she's really good too. And then yeah, she's also a work in progress. And then Sampo, other work in progress. So this is like the point of like characters yeah, we don't need to see these. They're like level 20 for the standard pull. But yeah, let me show you my exploration. Or as I got most of the chests. Let's start with I guess Herta Space Station. Because I really liked exploration in this game because it's like you get like the compasses like in Genshin. So yeah, I got some of the chests I'm missing, like I need to look up how to get them. And then like so like with the prison in Gerillo, I'm like, I can't I like it's so hard to figure out. It's like the whole thing is like a puzzle. But I really like those Rubik's Cube puzzles. Yeah, those are really cool. Um I was thinking of the Hex and Circle in Genshin. The Hex and Circle puzzles. Yeah, so here's my Luafu exploration. I love the Luafu. It looks so cool. Just like a giant theme park cruise ship. That's how I think of it. Um Pensacola exploration. Yeah. And then I'll go through yeah, I'm missing some because there's like those trash cans. It's kind of like how in Forius I'm missing some chests because I'm missing a lot in Forius actually. I'm so behind on exploration. I was like busy with work and I was like, oh no, I don't have the energy to explore this place and then look up guides when I get stuck because I get stuck a lot. Like same with Genshin, I'm like I'm stuck. I need a guide. Like I don't know what's going on here, but yeah, I don't have a lot of those chests. Yeah. So when it comes to my Divergent universe. I was kind of in this simulated universe. Like, this is how far I got. I kind of got stuck on them. Yeah, I'll work on it maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. And then when it comes to currency wars, and then the cyclical, I'm not like super high ranked because I like easy weekly runs. I know it's kind of bad, but that's how it is. And then my signature Make a Wishy with Mishi. I love the Trails games, and then that's like the what the mascot says because the mascot's Wishy Mishy, and he's like make a wishy with Mishy. I thought that was cute. But thank you so much for watching my HSR account tour. Have a great day, night, or they call it the day night cycle. Bye.